Yo, what's up guys, it's me Jake here, and I'm going to be doing a manga wish list for 2021. Now at this point, I'm guessing you guys have at least seen like 5 or 6 of these on your recommended, but here's my list of what I want to pick up in 2021. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you do, please hit that like and subscribe button, and if you like my content and want more of it, check out my socials of Instagram or my Twitter, or if you like otakus talking about otaku things, please go follow the podcast and all my co-hosts. Links are in the description, drop them all a sub, and yeah, let's just get straight into this video. And to start off this video with my first series, I would like a drum roll please, and that series will be Dorky Dora. Now, I've been waiting for this company to send me this manga for this long, and I really just feel like it's been too long, and I just really want to have this manga. So hopefully I get this before Daidark comes out. Now, if you don't know what Daidark is, it's the next manga that this mangaka is creating, and the first volume's coming out in, I think, May. So hopefully I get it before then, because if I don't, I'm gonna be really depressed, because I got it in July. Well, didn't get it. I ordered it in July, and I only have 4 of the volumes and none of the first volumes. I got 16 through 19. So hopefully I can read this in 2021, and hopefully I can get it in 2021, because I got it for a good deal off Right Stuff, and they just aren't sending it to me. So I'm sorry if I'm roasting you, Right Stuff. I love you. I use you so much. So I'm just not going to roast you. I'm just going to be like, please just send me my Dorky Dora. I've been waiting for so long, like very, very long. So just want to put that out there. So that's it for Dorky Dora. I'm going to move on to the next part. So yeah, let's just get to that. Now, if you don't know, I've been reading Happiness lately. And if you don't know what Happiness is, this manga by Shuzo Oshimi. And I think it's a solid 9 out of 10. I think it's an amazing series. I binged 7 volumes of it straight, and I think it's an amazing series. Now, I'm not completely finished with it yet. I'm currently on volume 8, but I think it's an amazing series, and you guys should definitely pick it up. But I want to pick up more Shuzo Oshimi works, because I've heard that that's not his best work, and if there's anything better than that, I think that it's going to be near a masterpiece. So I really want to pick up Flowers of Evil. Now, I already have one single of Flowers of Evil right here, and I want to pick up more of the singles. I might get the omnibuses later down the line, but I really like the singles more. So I'm just going to say this in this video. If you know anyone that is selling single 10 for a decent price, please hit me up, because I have most of the singles coming in. I just need a single 10, which is the rarest one. So hopefully I can get it in the future or near future. But yeah, Flowers of Evil is definitely going to be on this list. And on the talks of Shuzo Oshimi, another work I am really excited to read and hopefully we'll get in 2021 is Blood on the Tracks, which is said to most likely be his best work when it finishes. Now, I've gotten this from my 2 good friends of J-Dog and East Coast Manga, who both told me that Shuzo Oshimi's best work will most likely be Blood on the Tracks by the time it finishes. So I'm really excited to pick this up and see how much I really do enjoy it, because I'm really enjoying Happiness from where I'm at. I think Shuzo Oshimi as a mangaka is an amazing mangaka just from this one series. So if he continues this, I will probably pick up the rest of his series, and I'll hopefully enjoy the rest, because I'm really enjoying Happiness and I think it's an amazing manga. So let's just get off of Shuzo Oshimi, and I'm just going to go to the next series. So the next series on this list is going to be a series I actually already had in my previous manga wish list, which I'll leave in the link in the description below as well, and that is Air Gear. I really want to pick up Air Gear in 2021. Now I know volume 28 is basically non-existent, but I know, it's hard to find, and I want to pick up the rest, and maybe I'll get like a Japanese volume 28 or a different language volume 28 if I possibly can for a cheap price, because volume 28 on eBay is selling for this much, and I really don't want to pay that much for a volume, or even in Spanish when it's selling for this much, and I don't really want to spend that much even on a Spanish volume, because I don't know how to read Spanish. So I'm just hoping I can just get Air Gear somehow. I might even have to pick up the omnibuses, which I really don't want to do, because if you know me, I don't want to get Kodansha omnibuses. I really don't. But I know you have to pick up at least 1 omnibus to complete the set. But I really do want to pick up Air Gear, because I know O Great's art is amazing. I've seen some of the panels, and it just looks like an amazing manga overall. So hopefully in 2021, I can find volume 28 somewhere, and I can get the rest of Air Gear, because the rest isn't that hard to find. So yeah, let's just go into the next series, because that's all I had to say about Air Gear. Now, to move on, the next series I want actually is 2 really insanely nice looking box sets, and that is going to be Tokyo Ghoul. I've already watched the anime, which I know is really bad, and I'm sorry to say this, I've read the scans, but I really do want to pick it up because I really do like the story and I really do like the manga. I really just want to pick it up. I don't think it's better than Happiness in my opinion. After what I've read of Happiness, I think it's just on a different level, but I think that Tokyo Ghoul is still amazing. I know that's a hot take for me, but I still think Tokyo Ghoul is an amazing manga, and I definitely want to pick it up and support the manga, even though I've already read it. I definitely want to pick it up, because those box sets, bro, here's the first one, and here's the second one. They're just so nice, and I just need them in my life, so I don't have much else to say. I just really want to get Tokyo Ghoul box sets, because they look really nice, and I know the story is really good, so I cannot wait to pick it up. And I know Suya Ishida is making a new manga called, I think, like Power Man or something. I could be completely wrong. Here's gonna be the title, but like, I really want to pick it up. So I just want to say that Tokyo Ghoul is definitely on my to-buy list for the near future. So yeah, let's just move on to the next one. And the next one I got recommended to me by J-Dog and also Manga Unboxed, and that is Claymore. This is also a box set I really want to pick up. They both really enjoyed it, and I know it's like very mixed with Claymore. I've literally asked probably like 15 people, and it's like 7 to 8 or like 7 to 7 and 1. It was like kind of neutral of like and dislike, and I know that people say it's a Berserk clone, but I have to see for myself. I really want to see how Claymore is. I hear it's really good or just a Berserk clone, so I want to see how it is, because I really love Berserk. So even if it's a clone of Berserk, I would just want to read it to see what it's like. So yeah, thank you guys for suggesting it, and I'll probably pick it up in 2021, or hopefully I will. Now, moving on, the next series I would like to pick up is actually in omnibus format, which is something I really don't usually pick up, and that is Blade of the Immortal. Now, I'm not going to be picking up those deluxes because they do not look good. I'm sorry. If you like those deluxes, that's up to you, but I really do not like the look of those deluxes. They could have done what they did with Berserk and Hellsing for Blade of the Immortal, and it would have been fine. Somehow, if they did it, I would feel like it would just be better, because I really don't like the deluxes, but the omnibus's spines just look so amazing, like peak fiction. That's how the spines just look. So I really want to get the omnibuses. I already have omnibus 7. I need omnibus 4. I only have 1 through 3 and 7, so I want to pick up the rest. Hopefully I can get it in 2021, and I know volume 4 is kind of hard to come by, so hopefully I can find it somewhere or somehow for a good price. And yeah, I just want to move on. I just want to say I will really want to play the Immortal, because we do be collecting manga, if you don't know. He's also reading it currently, and he really is enjoying it, so I really want to read it to see how it is. So yeah, I'm just going to move on now. Next up on this list is going to be Neuro Rise, the Yokai Clan. Now, I know that this has a similar situation to the Air Gear situation I was talking about earlier, where one volume is basically impossible to find. Now, this, instead of volume 28, because there's only 25 volumes in the series, it is volume 11. Now, 11 is not as bad as Air Gear volume 28. You can find it for usually around $70 to like $150. On Amazon, it's probably ridiculous, like every hard to find volume, because what isn't on Amazon if it's like out of print? It's gonna be like $850, I bet. But I really want to get Neuro Rise, the Yokai Clan. Same if you know anyone that is selling volume 11 for a decent price, or any Neuro other than the first 8 volumes, because I own those, I will probably be down. So just hit me up on my socials down in the links in the description below. But yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next one. The next one is also gonna be very severely out of print. So yeah, let's just move on to it. Now, the holy grail of manga currently, Gans. I really want to pick up Gans, even though the price tag's around here, and I don't think I'm going to be able to spend that kind of money just for one series that has 37 volumes alone, but I might try to pick it up here and there, because I have 3 volumes currently, and that means I need 34 more volumes to finish my set. I hopefully can get it, because I really hate the omnibuses, unless they make a deluxe version of this, which I'll be very happy if they do. But I really do not see them making a deluxe of Gans. Gans is a series that Dark Horse will probably never reprint other than the omnibuses, because Dark Horse is Dark Horse. Terrible publishing company. You'll probably see that in my last podcast episode. If you follow the podcast, you know. Because I had to roast Dark Horse a bit for that, because they don't keep anything in print. And this is one series that they just should have kept in print, because Gans is just so popular now in the secondhand community that everyone wants it, but they know it's $1,500 and they can't pick that up because of how expensive it is. And it's basically like a grail of manga. It isn't just normal amounts, it is just a holy grail, because getting a whole set is near impossible. So hopefully at one point I can piece together a set, but probably not in 2021, but if I do somehow piece a set together in 2021, I will be very happy about that. So let's just move on to the next series. Now I want you guys to take a guess on this one, because this company used to own a really good manga, but now they make this. Yes, Disney. Well, I want to get Battle Royale. Now, I really want to get matching spines for this set because Battle Royale is something that looks insanely good. If you can't tell, I have my volumes right there. I only have 5 and 9 with the red Tokyo Pop logo on top of the spine. I want to get the full set matching, which is quite hard to do because I know some of them actually are really hard to find with the red top Tokyo Pop logo. So I'm hopefully going to be able to find all this in 2021. Maybe you guys will just see how much I can collect during this time because I think I can probably piece together most of the set. Most of the later on sets, because I think that more later on has the more red Tokyo Pop, and the beginning doesn't have as many. So I'll probably get to the ending of Battle Royale and the red top Tokyo Pop logos pretty easily, but the beginning is quite hard to find. So hopefully I can piece together Battle Royale. And again, if you know anyone, hit me up. My socials are down below. You can just DM me on anything. I'll usually answer every DM. So yeah, that's it for this part. Let's just go on to the next series. Now, as you can probably tell, there's a lot of shonen on this list, and this is another battle shonen that I own some of, but I don't own all of it, and that is Siren. Now, Siren is an amazing series from what I've read, from volumes 1 to 5. I've read all of those 5 that I have, and I thought it was really good. I think it's a solid 8, and I really want to pick up more, and I know there's 16 volumes, so I'm missing out around 11 volumes, so I really just want to pick up more Siren, because I really did enjoy it, and yeah, I don't have much to say about Siren. I really enjoyed it. Amazing series, amazing premise, very unique, and I think that the fight scenes were very also unique on how they were choreographed and how they were drawn, and the characters are really amazing, so I cannot wait to pick up more, and I probably will finish this. This is probably one of my higher priorities on this list in 2021, because it's probably one of the easier ones to pick up and piece together, so hopefully I can get the rest of Siren by the end of 2021, and I'll probably reread it when I do get all of it, because it's a really amazing series, and I definitely recommend it. So yeah, on to the next one. The next series I want to pick up is not the Kodansha volumes, but the Tokyo Pop volumes for Parasite. Now, if you don't know, these are Viz Sig heights. They're a little bit thinner, and they also read left to right, which is my only critique, is they read left to right. But these are so nice looking. I got this for like $6 on Walmart, and I don't know if you can tell, it's literally pearly white. It's literally zero yellowing. The only thing I don't like about it is how it has this. I hope you guys can see that. It has that little mark. It has a little bit of a tear on the cover, but not enough to make me get mad. But I really do want to pick up the rest of this, since it's really nice looking volumes, and I'm probably one of the only people that prefers the green kind of spines to it. But I really do want to pick up the rest of these Parasite Tokyo Pop volumes, since they are really nice, but I know they're pretty, some of them are pretty annoying to come by, so hopefully I can find the rest of this in 2021. And if you know anyone selling any of these, please hit me up, because I would probably pick them up. So yeah, just letting you guys know that, so if you have anyone selling them, I might be willing to buy them. So yeah, moving on to the next series. Now, the next series I have on my wish list isn't really a full series, since I have almost all of it, but it's this series right here, which is 20th Century Boys, the singles. I need to get volumes 17 and 19. Hopefully I can get it this year, because they are two very hard to come by volumes. They're only like 1 or 2 on eBay at every time, and they're pretty out of print. They go for around like $70 to $100 at all times, so it's really hard to come by these volumes. I really just hope I can find these volumes at some point in the near future in 2021, since I really just want to just binge through all 20th Century Boys. I've already read it mostly. I haven't read 21st too much, but I've read through all 20th Century Boys. I read those 2 on scans, and I just really just want to pick up more of it, because I really did enjoy it, and I just need to get those 2 volumes to complete my set. So I hope I can get the 17, 19. That's all I hope. That's really just all I want for 2021. Now, the next thing I want on this video, and it's probably going to be the last manga on this list, is going to be Uzumaki by Junji Ito. Yes, I know, I'm kidding. He's more oversaturated than anything I've ever seen in my life. The real thing I do want to own, though, is Shaman King. Shaman King is a series that was out of print for a while now, because it got its rights bought out but off Viz, now is owned by Kodansha, and is going to be having omnibuses coming out, I think, mid to late 2021. And I know Volume 1 is coming out right away, and then Volumes 1 and 2 digitally are coming out at the same time. It's kind of confusing on how Kodansha is doing it, but I cannot wait to own more Shaman King, because I do have some of the singles, Volumes 1 through 6. I think I have an extra 6, and a bunch of the ones in the teens and 22. Those are the ones I do own of the singles, and I'll probably be selling them in the late future, but I do really want to own Shaman King, because it's a really good series from what I've read for the first 6 volumes, and I'm really sad it went out of print. And yeah, that's all I gotta say about Shaman King. It's a really good series, and I cannot wait to get more of it. Now, this is probably going to be the only light novel on this wish list, and that's going to be the Damachi Sword Oratoria light novel. Now, I think this is going to be a really good light novel for me to read, because I'm a huge Damachi fan. I even have the other spin-off of the Familia Chronicle light novels, and I love Damachi overall. I know this one has, I think, 11 or 12 volumes of the light novel, so I hope I can get this in 2021. I probably will pretty early on, but yeah, that's probably going to be it for this video. So if you did enjoy, please hit that like and subscribe button, and if you like my content and want more of it, please follow my socials of Instagram or my Twitter, or if you like otakus talking about otaku things, follow my podcast and all my co-hosts. The links are in the description below for all of them and everyone I've mentioned in this video, and the videos I mentioned as well. So if you enjoyed, I hope I see you guys next time, and peace!